Good afternoon, it's Rachel Smith on Monday the 18th of December. I've got well actually they're not mine, my daughter's flashing antlers on. They've even got little ears. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit. They're very easy to wear actually. I have a feeling I might accidentally forget to take them off. So as you come on, come and say hi, come and tell me if you've got anything Christmassy on. These are pretty cool actually. I've just done a call with my mastermind guys. I could only see the top half of them, so I'm quite happy. They're cool, aren't they? So come and say hi. I'm going to share with you exactly how to build a 5k business. So I'm going to share that with you this afternoon. And as I was saying, they're very lovely, aren't they, Dee? I love these. I brought them for my children, and she's gone to school with her little dealy boppers on, so I've snaffled these. Yeah. Oh, Judith, why are you struggling? Is it because it's still working? Hi, Annabelle. Annabelle, I was just admiring my antlers. I couldn't see them properly in our call. But yeah, they're pretty fab, really. I might not give them back to my daughter. So Judith's struggling with the Christmas spirit. Is that because he's still working? So many of us are still working. I have officially just finished my last client call, which is great because it's Monday, isn't it? And yeah, I have lots of plans. I have lots of plans to get ready for Christmas. And I'm just laughing because I'm kind of saying that I'm not working, but obviously, of course, I'll be working behind the scenes. The very first thing that I'll be doing actually this week when I'm not working is creating the content for my very first bundle for the 5k club, which is going to be absolutely awesome. But I'm going to share more about the 5k club in a little while. So what I wanted to kind of talk about, and Annabelle, as one of my mastermind clients, has just heard me kind of share quite a bit of this over in our mastermind call where we're doing a lot of truth telling. And I'll tell you where I'm at with all of this. So I think, what we've got to remember is I'm talking to you as also a business owner. And I'm a business owner who's got really clear and exciting and ambitious plans for my business and for my life. So obviously, a lot of the messages that you guys receive, I'm equally receiving. And the messages that are filling my inbox up is all about the kind of perfect way to build your business. And if you buy this, it's going to massively increase your income by this much, or you're going to grow your audience like this, or you're going to achieve this amount of money. And it's really tricky, isn't it? Because there is a load of really brilliant courses out there and lots of skills that you could learn. You could learn how to build your own website, write your own PR plan, run your own Facebook ads. There's a ton of courses out there that, yes, as a business owner, we all want to do PR and we all want to have Facebook ads. And yes, they can be amazing, but they can also be a massive distraction. And when you're feeling fairly vulnerable in your business, that perhaps you're struggling, or perhaps you've got plans that are not being realised at the moment, we can certainly start to go down a certain path that this is the right tool for us. So let me know if this is resonating with you. So I'm obviously a business coach. I love creating content. Hi, Shelley, love to see you here. I love creating content. So one of the most natural things for me to do is to create a load of content and sell it as a course or a program or something. But I'm a coach. I'm a coach at heart. I'm a coach, and I find it really difficult not to coach my clients. So what I learned about myself in 2016 is that actually the thing that I love to do is create content, but also coach people through that content, through the support. And this world that we're in, this online world that we're in, where we are bombarded with messages and we're bombarded with content, it's almost like this marketplace is becoming very saturated with people who are selling amazing things. But for me, the number one thing that's missing is the support. And that is the support from the person who's creating that content. That is the support from somebody who can look you straight in the eye and say, don't give me that BS. behind all of those excuses and reasons, there's something deeper that's going on. And until you actually unravel that, I can give you all the content, I can give you, more and more content, and you could implement it. But until you actually look at those deeper reasons why things are happening, it's not going to make that much difference. So I really believe that there is an opportunity here. So this is an opportunity for coaches, this is an opportunity for mentors, this is an opportunity for leaders to really look at the marketplace and kind of go, well, it is getting saturated with information. Actually, let's go back to what we are. We're coaches, we're mentors, we're experts, and actually look at building things that have got a ton of support in them. So there's the people who come and work with us, the people who come and invest in us are supported, because that's what people need. People need support, they need accountability, they need their arse kicking, they need love and understanding, they need a space to be vulnerable, they need a community of people who understand what the hell they're going through, because this world that we're in is different from everybody else's working experiences. So let me know if that's resonating with you. Just give me some hearts and some thumbs up. So if you are a mentor, a coach, an expert in your field, how are you supporting your clients? How much support have you got in your products and services? And if this feels like the right thing for you to do, I would love for you to think about how you can build in some support. And support can be done in all sorts of different ways. It can be done in a really light touch way, which can still be really powerful, but it also can be done in a really deep way as well. And, I've kind of titled this live stream being the magic wand for business success. And I'm really sorry, but there is no magic wand. There's no one thing that's going to just make it all click into place. What there is a number of foundational pieces. And number one for me has always been mindset. The moment I decided that business was going to be different, the moment that I decided I was going to give myself permission to step up as a leader and to be who I truly am, and the moment that I committed to working on this every single day, is the moment my business absolutely changed. So mindset is part of the kind of formula of success. I think it's a complete formula as well. Number two is about being consistent. So there are a few people who can just show up occasionally and make an offer and it flies out of the door. There's most definitely people who can do that. But for the rest of us, it is about showing up consistently to our audience so that you can start to build a relationship with them. So look, if I look at the people who are on this live, I know each of you because you've been part of my world for a little bit, which is amazing. And we've interacted with each other either over in my Facebook group or in other people's groups. Some of you are working with me, some have worked with me in the past. But it's about creating real relationships with your audience as well. And you do that by showing up consistently, by showing up and being who you truly are. And it's about really giving them, your audience, you guys, something that is flipping helpful as well. So, I think, gone are the days that we could kind of shroud our expertise in mystery and sell it from that point. I think, people are getting wise to that. There's a lot of people who are out there saying that they're a business coach. They want to really see before they invest with you what you are and how you work. And the more that we can do that, whether that's through live streams or webinars or challenges, the more your audience will begin to know, like, and trust you, and that they can come and work with you next time we put an offer out there. So I really want you to think about how you can consistently show up to your audience, how you can consistently engage with them. So that's kind of the second thing, is consistency. And the kind of third aspect is about relationship. It's about developing relationship. I mean, there's a lot of sneaky strategies out there about getting people on your list or making offers to people. But yeah, if it feels out of alignment or sneaky, don't do it, because it's exactly the experience that people will receive from you. And the fourth aspect is about making offers. I mean, honestly, it takes me back to 2015 when, yes, it was March 2016 actually, when the lady who's my coach right now, she actually asked me how open I was to business and how do my potential clients get to know about working with me. And I started to laugh because I realized that actually it was like one of the best kept secrets. I was showing up, I was being consistent, I was engaging, I was creating content, I was adding value, but I wasn't telling people how they could come work with me. So just think about, how are you telling people that they can come and work with you? So for me, that it is like a formula of a variety of different things. And the fifth and final aspect to it all is, like, whatever you do, make sure that it feels in alignment with who you are, how you want to show up in the world, and who you want to work with. If you're trying to be somebody else, people will feel that. If you're trying to take on somebody else's business model, somebody else's kind of business persona, because you don't quite have the faith of your own, it's not going to work. People are going to get confused about who you are, what your energy is. So it really is a case of being who you truly are in your business and having the confidence to only do those things that feel amazing to do as well. Trust your instincts. You are women. The one thing that you've got is your instinct, and sometimes we over intellectualize it and we don't trust it, and that's when, you know, we perhaps take a different path than what's perhaps the easiest path. But yeah, if it feels too easy, it's probably the right path to take. So for me, in terms of the magic wand for business success, there is no one program, bootcamp, membership club that's going to give you that immediate success. It takes time. It takes consistent action, and it takes you believing in yourself that you can achieve your wildest dreams. And that's exactly what I've got for all of the members of my brand new membership club, the 5K Club. And this club has recently opened for women who are ready to take, you know, their business, whether you're currently calling in £500 a month or £1,000 a month. It's for these women who are ready to take the business over a number of months to generating 5K. Because believe it or not, once you've generated 5K in your business once, you'll begin to learn how to generate 5K in your business over and over again as well. So I'd love to know, for the people who are here, you know, what would it mean to you if you were consistently calling in 5K in your business? Because for me, when I started to call in 5K consistently in my month, everything changed for me. It's like I suddenly really believed in myself, and it really gave me the confidence to go out there even more and create content and challenges and offers. And it's just the most amazing position to be in, because you finally figured out what works for you, what works for your business, and it's a case of just doing it over and over again. So the 5K Club is for women who can feel it in their bones that, you know, they really want to start 2018 being in a community of like-minded women who all have a very similar goal, and they want to come and work with me and be supported and to be held accountable and to be coached and to be given the real content that's actually going to take you from where you are to generating your 5K months. And lots of my clients achieve 5K months, whether they have an online or an offline business. And the one person that kind of springs to mind at the moment is Kelly Carnes from the Tech Angel, and in 9 weeks she generated her first 5K month. So that's what I'll be working with people in 2018, is that I am really stepping up as the business coach who can get her clients to generate 5K months and beyond. Because as I said, once you've got to 5K, it's like you have figured out what your business is and how it works. So then you can just start to, what we like to say is like crank the handle and take it beyond to that position as well. So This club is super accessible. You can join for as little as £47 a month, get a ton of support and content and community, and obviously my eyes and ears on your business. But equally, you can join for a 6-month period for £199. So it's like the best Christmas present you could possibly give to your business, is that, you know, I will support you for £199 for 6 months. And within that, there's some juicy bonuses as well. So after this live stream, I will put in the link. But if you know that this is talking to you, perhaps you're already part of my world, so you can PM me and let me know that you are interested in this, or if you have any questions. I'm taking a few calls this week from people who are considering it. So at the moment, I have 5 of the top bonuses left, which is a 60-minute strategy session with me in 2018, where we look at your business and really start to map out a really clear strategy for business growth and success. So I have 5 of those left, and there are 10 of the 30-minute ones. So this is my soft launch for the 5K Club. So those bonuses will go, because the first 5 went really, really fast. So I'm super excited about working with women this way. You know, for me, this is what I'm here to do in 2018, is to help women who are just like me, who are passionate about their business, who are generating some money, but it's a bit hit and miss, who are so frustrated with investing the money here, there and everywhere and not getting the true support that they need. Is that I'm really calling to those women who are, yes, they want to work with a business coach. They're not currently in a position to spend a shed load of money, but they have £200 to come and invest in their business, to be supported and to really start to step up and to be supported, and for them to become the leaders that they absolutely are in their business. It is going to be the most awesome experience ever, and I can't wait. So if you're interested, let me know. So that was kind of the live stream for today. I think I maybe need to take my antlers off now. Has anyone got any questions about business success or getting their business to 5K? I've got capacity now to answer those questions. If you're listening back to the recording and you've got any questions, I'm really happy to take those questions as well. And if you've got any questions about the 5K Club, again, you can comment in the box here, or you can PM me privately as well. I'm really happy to take those calls. That's it. I'm going to do some live streams this week. I've got something kind of cooking in my head that I might do on Thursday as well. So let's see what happens. But I am kind of taking a bit of a step back from business over the next couple of days, just whilst I start to realign for Christmas and everything that brings as well. So if you haven't got any questions, let's conclude today's live stream, and I look forward to connecting with you all again really soon. I'll put the link for the 5K Club in the comments box, so you can click on there and see all the juicy details. Bye for now.